morning, guys. It is 11:02 a.m. and we are out here. We are ready to work. You can see we're not at the plaza. We're actually at the Tropical Smoothie because on the way to the plaza, I picked up an $8 for about 2-mile order. It's only 4 items, should be ready by the time I walk in there. If you have not seen it, the entire crypto market has been crumbling. Solana is actually down to $50. Bitcoin blew under 30,000. Ethereum is about to go under 2,000. Crypto is crashing. I know the stock market also as well. It's been nothing but red days. It's not a good time for any investor, but this is an opportunity for a lot of investors, especially retail ones that don't really have much experience in investing. It doesn't really matter what you buy at this point. Well, it sort of does, but if you buy something legitimate and good like Solana, you can potentially make a lot of money. Now, I am not a financial advisor, but this is my plan. I'm going to be working really hard. I'm going back to 5 days a week of DoorDash to try to make $1,000 a week, so that way I can invest more money into Solana, so that way when the next bull run comes, which could be in a year, it could be in 2 years, but when it comes, Solana is going to go to the moon, Bitcoin will go to the moon, all of these very top tier good coins will go to the moon. What do we got here? Fit Stop Eatery? No thanks, I'm already at the Tropical Smoothie. Fit Stop's across the street over there, so let's stop wasting time. Let's go try to make a lot of money so we can invest it. Let's go.
Hello. Just picking up for Devin. I'm out here all day. Thank you. You too. Hello. I just have a delivery for Devin W. They said to leave it at the reception desk. Awesome, thank you. Yes, sir. First order is delivered. Was going to the dealership over here. Not my favorite place to go because this road can get a little packed and a lot of people don't like letting you in for some reason. But we do have an order on the way back. It is for Mama's Kitchen. Showed up as $16 and some change, going about 6 miles. But the thing is, I was at the Tropical Smoothie when I got it, so it's not really going to be 6 miles. It is going down to the beach, but it's not too far down the beach. We should be okay. $16 on the way back. We gonna get this Solana, man. Let's go. Hello. I'm just picking up for Jess.
Are you driving home?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. Quick question. How would I get to Unit 12?
Unit 12?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay, thank you so much.
You poor thing, you're doing a Grubhub delivery?
Yeah.
Aw, right over here.
I thought it'd be a lot easier to ask than
yeah, definitely.
because I've only been here once and the person actually met me out front.
They have unit numbers on them, so this will have like 1 through 4. I believe it's the 3rd building, but just look at the sign. It'll say blank through unit 12 or whatever.
Okay, thank you.
I'm on my way back to the plaza, but this is exactly where Grubhub can shine. They sent me another order, so they are being consistent, and with Grubhub, they actually show you the full tip. It doesn't matter the amount. It could be like a $20 order. They'll show you the full amount. That's the one thing I do like about Grubhub, that and their consistency. I did get a $9.25 sandwich action. I'm on my way back to the plaza now, so let's go pick this up. Hopefully it's ready and keep on making money.
Okie dokie, man. 3rd order of the day is dropped off. All of the orders that we've gotten so far, or at least all of the ones that we have delivered, have been very good orders. Nothing under $8. The only $8 one was the Tropical Smoothie that we did. So if we could continue that on, if Grubhub can continue to send me very good orders. What do we got here? TY, have a great day. You too, man. You too.
DoorDash for Eddie.
Eddie, yeah.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Have a great day.
Too. All right, very nice. I was not expecting a hidden tip on this. It was $6.50 what was shown, $7 is what we got. The order was only like 1 sandwich, 2 sandwiches maybe, and 1 fries. So it was a very small order. That's why I didn't really expect any hidden tip. But if people got money to spend right now, I will happily take it, because holy crap, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm telling you, just open up like Coinbase or go to coinmarketcap.com. So many cryptos are just like plummeting right now. Let's actually look at Robinhood right now as well. well, and it looks like Spy is actually in the green. That's crazy, but it's about to be in the red any second. $16 for 9.6 miles. Nope, will not do that. Hopefully another order comes in soon and we can get some more money.
As I was pulling into the plaza, didn't really know if I wanted to take this order. It showed up as $6.50 going 3.8 miles, which is a little far for $6.50, but the last one that we did had a 50-cent hidden tip. If this one could have a 50-cent hidden tip, it would make it more worth it. So I'm already here. Let's hope that the order is ready.
Ooh, I don't know about this. Yes, sir. Yup, that is really unfortunate. That $6.50 order ended up staying $6.50. It's crazy how the people that live on the beach, right? Some people, not all of them, but some people that live on the beach, they tip so much less than people that just live in like a regular home in a regular neighborhood, right? It's crazy. That's just crazy to me, man. Cheap people on this beach, man.
Gotta remember, man, that this is not Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and it's just gonna be these types of orders all day. But if I can just knock him out fast, we should be okay. Wendy's has been doing great with online orders, so $6.50, only going 2.7 miles. What is this? Additional notes, new. I've never seen this before. Confirm customer name, okay, and then, okay, so it looks like they're adding a couple new things. That's cool, the a little updates. So a Dave single, Baconator, fries, and fries. Okay, great. There's no drink, $6.50 potential hidden tip. Let's go.
Pick it up.
For Justin. Ooh, thank you, boss.
Yep.
Mother's Day weekend was amazing for PeakPay. We were getting what, like $3 extra for every order. Now that that's gone, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. Also, you have to factor in the recession that's right around the corner. So a lot of people aren't going to have a lot of money to throw on delivery. So I gotta start getting used to these $6 orders, man. But if I could just knock out 4 $6 orders an hour, that's still $24. So we can still make this work.
Normally, I talk about the title of the video after I eat lunch, but I wanted to still make sure I had everything fresh in my mind for what I wanted to say, because this is a serious topic, man. There's no joking about a recession, man. The only people that really joke about recessions are people that are already rich and wealthy, because it could be a recession and they'll be fine, right? They can afford all of their things. But for the common person, especially for a DoorDash driver or Uber Eats driver, someone that really relies on tips from customers and orders to come in to survive, I wanted to go ahead and just let me actually go ahead and scroll back to Uber Eats just to make sure I don't miss anything. Still trying to get orders. If you don't know what a recession is, man, I'll try to put it in short and easy terms. A recession is basically where, what do we got here? Ooh, is it only Green Market Cafe? Okay, let's see what we got here. $11.29, 2.7 mile Green Market. But if they're both Green Market, yes! Okay, they are both Green Markets. So let me go ahead and try to finish off what I'm talking about real quick. So a recession is basically where people lose their jobs, prices of goods increase. It's a tough time. It's a very big struggle. A lot of people, when they go through a recession, man, it sucks, because when they lose their job, they can't afford to pay their bills. I remember back in 2008, there were a couple days where me and my family, we went without power. Sucked, man. Could you imagine having to use the bathroom? Your family's all there. You have to close the door. We had a candle. That's what we had back then. We didn't have these iPhones with the flashlights on them. Back then we had a candle. We'd put the candle down and then we'd use the bathroom in the dark. It was sucked, man. I remember we didn't have electricity either for some time. So I remember my sister, I was like, man, my sister's so lucky, because she would like leave to go to the library or something to charge her phone. Like, that's what a recession is. It sucks. People don't have money. So if people don't have money, chances are that people are not going to be blowing their money on delivery. I'm sure restaurants and fast food places, they're still going to have business, but because it's double the price to get delivery, like these two people right here, they could have went to Green Market Cafe themselves, probably paid, let's say $10 or $12 for their order and been out. But because they ordered on Uber Eats, they probably ended up paying double that amount because they had to tip me. And the thing is, you can see it's a double order, so they didn't want to tip a lot. So that's that's the big thing with DoorDash drivers and the recession, is the lack of orders and the lack of tips for the orders that do come in. So if you are not interested in taking no tip orders or very low tip orders, I would actively try to work on something else, or maybe get a W-2 right now, a safe one that you won't lose if a recession was to hit, and then come back to DoorDash and stuff like that after everything kind of heals itself off, cools itself off. But I just want to say that I wish everybody the best, and I hope nobody has to go through very tough times during the recession, man, because I could never go back to those times. Those times sucked. Let's go pick up these Green Market Cafe orders and make another $11.
Hello. Yeah, for Ashley and Sarah. Thank you.
Very welcome, man. Take care, all right?
Yeah, you too. Hello. I just have a delivery for Ashley. Said to leave it at the front. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I was about to go get myself some lunch, and then they sent me a burrito action. $6.50 going 3.5 miles. Another $6.50, man, which it's probably going to stay $6.50. Hopefully there's a hidden tip, but I'm just happy to at least still be getting orders, because it did slow down a lot.
Yes, Sirski, and this is exactly why I take chances on these $6.50 orders. So that was $6.50 what was shown, and $7.70 is what we got for that. It is 2:15 p.m. right now, so I am gonna make my way back towards the plaza, go to Wendy's, get myself a grilled Asiago Ranch Club, and also, I know I'm talking about this a lot, sorry, it's a passion of mine. Crypto is a very big passion of mine. I've been in crypto for a very long time, and I've lost a lot of money in that time as well. But there was this coin, and it was called Luna, Terra Luna, and I believe it was on the Solana blockchain. And what happened was like they had a stable coin. It was supposed to always be worth $1. Like algorithmic things were happening. Well, to cut to the chase, that dollar coin that was supposed to stay $1 dropped, and a lot of people lost hope. A lot of investors basically just gave up on the coin now, and it is down to like $1.74 last time I checked. So it was up to 116. So that's why you always have to be careful. Even though I'm not a financial advisor, but I say that I'm buying Solana, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should follow me. Solana's down to about $50 right now. You know, that's pretty low, right? It was up to like 200 at one point. So even though you do watch me and I do invest in Solana, I do invest in cryptocurrency, I always encourage you guys, do your own research first before following what someone else does, because you never know, that person may be wrong. Now, me personally, I think I'm right. Even though Solana's dipping down a lot, I mean, Bitcoin fell like $10,000 in a week. No one's talking about that. Ethereum's down like $1,000. I mean, my Solana's only down like $50, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, bro, that is exactly what I needed, because it is 2:56 p.m. right now. That $7 order turned out to be $8.50. Man, if we could get some hidden tips like that all day for the rest of the day today, oh, we gonna get so much Solana, man. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, if there's any new people on the channel right now, for every order that I do, I invest $2 into Solana. So this $8.50 order, $2 of it would be invested into Solana, and then I would keep the $6.50. Yes, sir. You ain't gotta hold up the stop sign. I see the red light. Just picking up from Mark. Gotcha. Well, that was an easy $5.50. Glad I took it, you know, because it is still the slow hours right now, 3:10 p.m. There's not going to be much going around, so I might as well take these $5 orders.
Sorry I couldn't show you guys the offer screen. I was kind of confused by it because it was a $9 and some change order going 6 miles. Now, the thing is, I feel like it wants me to go down over this way, but I feel like if I go down this way, it might not be 6 miles. I'm about 90% sure if I go down this way, it should be less miles. So let's go to Chipotle, let's pick up this burrito action and make another 9 bones.
Lucy? Yep. Thank you.
The slow hours today have definitely been the big baller hours. Another $7.25 order from Chipotle, 2.9 miles, and it is only 2 items. Every time I've gone to Chipotle, the order has been ready, so I'm assuming this one will be as well. Let's make another $7.25.
I got Jalen. Thank you, man.
Have a good one.
Two. There we go, some more hidden tip action. $7.25 what was shown, $8.25 is what we got.
I think I forgot to mention it because I was talking to another driver in my market, but I picked up a Miller's Ale House for my girl Melissa. It is 8 items. I already picked it up. I think it's about a 3.5 mile drive, so I'm hoping that there's a hidden tip on this just because of the, it should have showed up as over $10. I'm not actually too sure, but if it is over $10, hopefully there's a good hidden tip because this is a lot of food.
All right, drop that off. Sweet little girl said thank you. Okay, so $2.41 is the base pay, so it should be, okay, it is $10.41 is what was shown to me. That is an $8 difference, meaning that we are in hidden tip territory. If I'm thinking now it was a big house, it was a big order, I'm thinking we gonna get paid, man. Yes, sir.
Got another order in on the way back to the plaza. It was a chicken action, showed up as about $8.10, I think, for another 2.5 miles. Very short distance order. I love those because there are so many red lights in my market. We're already here. Let's go see if it's ready.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Just dropped off the chicken action, and now I have to absolutely book it back to the plaza because on the way, while I was pulling out of the Chick-fil-A, I picked up an Outback Steakhouse on DoorDash. Now, you've heard me say a million times, I hate picking up Outback on DoorDash because it takes forever for the order to be ready. Well, I'm thinking because it took time for me to drop off this Chick-fil-A order, and it's going to take time for me to get back to the plaza, that the order, I shouldn't have to wait too long. I'm pretty sure it's still not going to be ready, but I don't think I'm gonna have to wait that long. The pickup time though is 4:56 p.m. and right now it is 4:56 p.m. So I have to get there as soon as possible to avoid a contract violation, and this red light is not gonna help me. Cool, there we go. Hello, there we are. Awesome, got it.
Whoa. I got it.
Awesome, you have a great day. Yes, sir. That's why I took this order, man. That's one for the screenshot book. That's one for the memories. That was a $6.50 order turned to $16.50. Now, I don't know if I mentioned why I actually accepted the order. It was because it was 8 items. If I didn't mention that, that's the only reason I accepted this Outback order. See, most of the time, it shows up only as 1 item because most people, they order through the Outback website and then it gets sent to DoorDash, right? A DoorDash driver gets sent to do it. So this time when I saw that it was 8 items, she had actually ordered through the DoorDash app, and I'm willing to take those, right? When it shows up at $6.50 1 item, you know, that could be anything, that right? It literally could possibly be 1 item, and I don't want to do those orders because they just take way too long at Outback. I ain't even speeding, bro. Come on now. What a sequence of events, right? We dropped off whatever we did before the Chick-fil-A, do the Chick-fil-A, drop that off, and then drop this order off, and we're already back at the plaza ready to accept another order. I am so going hard for this Solana, man. Like, I know I'm getting lucky. Yeah, of course, when an order goes from $6.50 to 16, right, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, look at me, I knew this was gonna be a solid hidden tip. No, I got lucky. This could have been $10. It could have stayed $6.50, right? It's just luck plays a factor, and you sure you got it all? Some is missing. Oh no.
That's actually very unfortunate that the person that tipped the most doesn't have all of the items in her bag. That's actually the first time I think I've ever gone to Outback Steakhouse and they have not put everything in the bag. She's actually the first customer, but I don't think she's scamming or anything like that. I mean, it was an older babushka. So I basically texted her back and said if she calls Outback, hopefully they can send out another driver because they have their own personal drivers. They can send someone to deliver the items that were not put in the bag, because I think that that, like, hold on, is my music playing? It is playing. Wow, I was playing Drake in the background. Hopefully there is no copyright violation. But if I go back to Outback Steakhouse now and say, yeah, you guys forgot some of the items for Mary, I don't know what was forgotten, and I don't know if they're even going to give me the items. I think she's gonna have to definitely go through either Outback or DoorDash, because I can't just waltz up to Outback and be like, hey, yeah, you forgot this, this, and this. She's gonna need that, because they just might not believe me. They'll just tell me to call support or something like that, or tell her to call support. Why does my market die when it hits past 5 p.m., dude? I got a burrito action, $10.62 going 3.8 miles, but I spent about the last 30 minutes just waiting for the order, man, so that really sucks. I just, like, it's supposed to pick up at 5 p.m. I don't know why it slows down, because it's hurting my Solana, you feel me? The more orders I don't do, the less Solana I get. Let's go try to knock this order out as fast as we can, and it does give me the opportunity to use the bathroom. Let's go!
For Jess. Ooh, thank you. Hello. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Yeah, there was definitely no way I was going to find her, man. In her instructions, it just said Field 1. I've never been to this park a day in my life. I've been to these trashy apartments, man. Hate coming there, but that park back there is huge, and there could be like 5-6 fields, man. So I had to give her a call to ask her where she was. Thank goodness she came out, and she wasn't one of those people that were like, oh yeah, we're actually right here. When you come from the north, we're gonna be right here on the east, about 35 degrees to your west. Like, what?
Out of all of the apps to send me orders, Grubhub is the only one that's been sending me anything decent. We got some Panda Express action, $8.73, 1.7 miles. The thing is, just sitting here, it makes me so tired. I try not to be tired, but when there's like no orders, okay, come on now. When there's no orders coming in, it just like, and you're just sitting here doing nothing, you just start to fall asleep.
I'm just picking up for Michael P. Here we are.
Tips on the card. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Yeah, guys, have a great day. Okie dokie, just dropped off that Panda Express order. This is a pretty big order in itself. Now, the thing is, the map is messed up. You can see the map has me right there, but I don't think it's really going to be a problem. It's a $9.25 4.8 mile 8 item tropical smoothie. I'm gonna take it just because the items are very good. It is going down to the beach. That doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't mean that there will be a hidden tip on it, but there's always the chance, especially for a high item count order like this. So we will pick it up. It is 6:16 p.m. plenty of sunlight out. Let's keep making money. I was picking up for Darren. Okie dokie, I didn't record any of that because it was ridiculous. I mean, it was really ridiculous. This road that I'm driving down right now, I actually had to walk this whole way and then walk that whole entire way because the customer, I've delivered to this specific building before. It has a multiple unit building, right? Multiple garages, multiple doors and stuff. Every single time I've delivered here, customers were totally okay with me just leaving it at the back door because it's ridiculous to go to the front. You literally have to walk around the entire building, and it's not even just the entire building. You have to walk by a restaurant as well because the restaurant's next to the building. But so I walk all the way around, drop it off at the front door like the customer wanted. It turned out to be I think it was $9.25 what was shown. We ended up getting $11 for it, so I went above and beyond. Normally I would just leave it at the back door because it's just the easier thing to do. This guy's gonna go ahead and just sit at a green light. Beautiful. Everybody likes to waste my time. And this guy wants to go ahead and cut me off as well. Why? Anyways, it is 6:40 p.m. so I am gonna go ahead and make my way back to my little outro spot. I'm pretty sure I did not hit $200 just because there wasn't that many big ballers. We did get lucky with a few orders like the Outback that we did. I believe the Miller's, the 8 item one that we did, turned out to be like $19 and some change. So we did have a couple, but I don't think it's close enough to what we actually needed to get to hit 200 for today. So we'll see how much we're gonna be investing into Solana. I think last time I checked it was down to like $44. Normally I don't do this. When I say that I'm gonna go to my outro spot, I actually go. But as I was passing by the plaza, I got a Fit Stop Eatery order for $7 and some change, and it's going on the way back towards where the outro spot is. So I thought, you know what, why not pick it up? It's 6:52. If we could knock it out by 7, that would be great. And then we do the outro, and then I go home and walk Bentley. It's a perfect plan. Alrighty guys, it is 7:07 p.m. I just got to the outro spot.
did the calculations on the way here because the last order that we did is not going to have any hidden tip. We made $185.13 today, which is $15 shy of my goal. I wanted to try to make $1,000 this week, so we're going to have to just keep trying to go hard and hope that when the weekend comes, we can really secure a bag. But this is not a bad start at all. $185, very, very good. Now, there is a problem. Let me go and get some airtime. Let me just make sure, okay, the sun is not in your eyes. Hopefully the camera is okay because the sun is right back there. So I tried to deposit money on Coinbase Pro. Now let's just go ahead and let's just start from the beginning. So Coinbase came out and they said that if they were to go bankrupt, which is possible, any company can go bankrupt, they would keep all of your crypto and all of the money that is on their exchange, Coinbase Pro and Coinbase. So, you know, I personally don't believe that they will go bankrupt. We've seen these, you know, big dips happen, but it's always a possibility. I was still going to put $200 onto Coinbase Pro, but for some reason, they wanted me to wait 13 days for me to withdraw the crypto, which is more than it's ever been. I think the most I've ever had to wait was 6 days. So to sit there and have to wait a week and a half just to get my crypto, my $200 worth of crypto, it's not worth it because Coinbase could go bankrupt and I could lose all 200 of those dollars and lose all of the Solana. They would take it. Legally, they can do that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying Solana on the regular Coinbase app. I used to do this back in the day before I moved over to Coinbase Pro. The reason I moved over was because the fees were a lot smaller. But I went ahead, I put in how much I was going to invest, and the fee was only $2. So my thought process was, I could pay a $2 fee and get my crypto right now, take it off of the exchange, put it on my ledger where it's going to be safe, or wait 13 days, potential bankruptcy, lose all my crypto. So for now, as of now, for at least for today, I'm going to buy it on the regular Coinbase. And the thing is, I don't think I'm going to go ahead and keep track of the crypto because I just for sure want to make sure I'm at least getting 1 Solana per day. Right now it is, well, let me go ahead and show you guys. Right now Solana is sitting at $48.28. It was actually sitting at 43 at one point down here. There you go, you can see that. $43. Right now it is $48. So I will go ahead and just buy it on Coinbase because I think it's going to be a lot. I mean, I don't mind the $2 fee. So I'm going to go ahead and put in $52 onto Coinbase, and you can see the Apple Pay, there's only a $400 limit now, whereas before I think this used to be like a $2,000 or $3,000 limit, so that went down a lot as well, which is just insane. I definitely need to find another exchange. I got to do some research and find another exchange because that's just not going to work. But with our $52 and why does it keep doing this? I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Now it's $2.99. I put in $51. Look, I put in $51. Let's try $53. I don't know why it's just not letting me buy 1 Solana. Okay, let's preview the buy now. Is this gonna work? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. So that gives us 1.01 Solana. It's actually a $2.99 fee. It was $1.99. I don't know where the extra dollar came from. And there we go. Today we purchased 1.02 Solana with a $3 fee, which again, I don't really mind that, man. I really don't want to wait 13 days. And what I'm going to do every day is I'm going to be taking the money off of Coinbase and waiting for my money to get free on Coinbase Pro. I don't want to keep a dollar on Coinbase right now because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my money. But yeah, market has just been taking a huge tumble. You can see Solana's $48, Ethereum's down to 2,077, Bitcoin's at 28,819, Stellar's down to 13 cents. The market is dying, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, sorry if it's not as long as the usual ones are. Probably going to be pretty long because of this outro. But yeah, I'll be back out tomorrow. We'll try to make $200 then, hopefully $215 to kind of offset the $15 today. Hopefully we can do that. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good night, guys.